Alright, I'm going to quick teach you how to make a Blog TV banner. It'll dress up your Blog TV page just a little bit. So, here we go. I'm going to open up an example of it. Let's change this to thumbnail so I can see what the heck I'm dealing with here. And it is right... well, where did it go? This one. Okay, you see this one. This is from another channel of mine. And you see this is very easy. It's very straightforward. We're going to go ahead and build that one as an example. So here, let's go ahead and go back to thumbnails. Let's open this up. And we want our thinking monkey. And we also want our clouds. And what I'm going to do is take the movement tool, drop it right in there, and you can see now I've got my clouds. I can position them any place that I want. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. I'm going to drop him in. But you see how he's got the white background. Let's get rid of that. We use the magic wand tool, and we can hit delete, and you'll see that it goes away so you can see the actual clouds behind it. However, the magic wand will only affect what is shown on the screen. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and position him a little bit. Open this up some and go shift mouse. If you went control mouse, you can skew it like so. See? So you can change it any which way that you want. Control Z and undo that. Now I don't want that monkey that chimpanzee at full, so I'm going to change the opacity level. I'm going to change that down to about 75% roughly. And then I'm going to go to my background layer, and because I want my background layer to show nice and bright, I'm going to change the opacity on it, and it'll show a little bit of the white behind it. Now you see we have this hard edge on the chimpanzee. We want to remove that. So I'm going to go with the eraser tool. And I want this brush set so it's diffused. Nice and diffused. Change my diameter to whatever it is I'm going to need for it. But I want to fade out his shoulder a little bit. And you see that was a little bit too big. So let's go back to brush size. Change it down to about 66 pixels. And start to work in nice and gentle, repeat click to make him fade. Okay, and now we have that. On top of this layer, we're going to go ahead and add our text, and it'll take a second here. I'm not sure why my machine is stalling. There we go. Alright, so we'll change this. We'll enter our text, and you can use any font you like with this. Thinking Chimp. I don't like that font for this use, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to, I can change it to that. That'll work. And then lastly, for our background where we had the other text that was in the background kind of ghosting it, let's go ahead and duplicate the layer and leave it as copy. And let's change its opacity to about 50%. And let's move it around a little bit. Drag it into place. And let's turn the opacity down yet some more, so it becomes a hint. Apply the changes, and then in here you can add any of the other text that I added in the previous one, and you'll end up with a filled out Blog TV banner. Now the big question is what size is this supposed to be? Let's go to image size, and you see it is 140 by 990, and this will actually fill the entire banner spot on the top. Again, it's 990 on the width, 140 on the height. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.